Just a quick one, walking home from the shops. I made the mistake of getting shopping and walking in. And it's very hot and humid here today. And I never brought a drink, just fabulous. Doesn't look it, but it is really, really, really hot. Good morning, Beth, how you doing? It's so warm. And Kirsty, you okay? How you feeling now, Kirsty? Whew. So much rain last night. Teachers couple, thank you very much for coming in. How are you? Christine, how you doing, chick? Only needed a couple of things. You alright, Emily? I've just been to the shops, Christine. I made this mistake of thinking, I just need a couple of things. I'll just walk it, a bit of exercise, and I'm weighed down and a sweaty old mess because it's so hot. I didn't realise how hot it was. Patty, much love, Patty. How are you? I thought I'll put a coat on because the sky looks a bit iffy, and I really, really wish I hadn't. You alright, no more lies? Yeah, it's nice and quiet down here. Teachers couple, yes, I'll be over to you. I'll catch you next live. These little hydrangeas are going to be pretty. Look at the size of these roses. My daughter's boyfriend's not been feeling too good, so she decided to cheer him up and do him a surprise. Valentin, how are you? Thank you for coming in. She set a tent up. She bought a telescope because he loves looking at the stars, and filled it with treats and fairy lights. And what happened last night when they went to go and stay in it for the night? Shook it down. Really high winds, torrential rain, but he loved it. So, and they've always got the telescope now for next time. Oh my God, I'm hot. Those lovely beaches. Whew. I haven't actually done much to this wall down here. Logan, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. It's just a quick one while I walk home. This hill's going to kill me off. And I get round past the traffic lights. Thanks, teachers. Yeah, the heavy rain's battered my roses. It doesn't take much to give the roses a hard time. Oops. My roses, what else did I have in? Peonies. The rain absolutely hammered my peonies, so a couple didn't get a chance to flower. Yeah, great, Christine, thank you. So a couple of them flowered and they were the size of dinner plates. They were huge. But a couple just didn't get the chance to flower. They rotted, which I was gutted about. I tend to have a bit of trouble with peonies. I need to cramp myself there. Didn't know what that was coming across. Mum and my-in-law, how you doing? Teachers, I'm in the UK, I'm in Northern England, close to the border with Scotland. Agent, how you doing? Yeah, of course, Agent, thank you. See, they've done now. Since the other day. Shandy, how you doing? Yeah, no problems. I would have given you one before now, but I'm only on StreamYard and I cannot do it through that. So I gave, yeah, they don't last long, but they smell beautiful and look absolutely amazing. Shandy, sweating. It's red hot. I don't know about where you are, but because it was raining loads, I thought, right, I'll put a coat on. And look, the sun's got out. And I've got a dirty great hill to go up with shopping. Andrew, hiya, thanks for coming in. How are you? Oh my God, I'm hot. I don't particularly want to have a little break on the corner because standing on street corners is a bit iffy, but it doesn't look it, but it blooming is. As soon as you start walking around in it, I'll be going home and getting the shorts on. In fact, I might take this coat off and tie it. Chippy, how you doing? See, a little bit of shopping. Turned it into 2 bags. Oh joy. Right, look at the sky for a minute. See you sexy, just tie my coat on. There you go. That's better. Cheryl, hi, how you doing? Yeah, behind those trees is the cottage hospital. The council want to change, or the NHS want to shut it. But we managed to keep ours. A lot of people coming from hospital, they go there as like a stepping stone. I've seen that heat wave that you've got as well, Trippy, up there over your end of the world. That looks like hell. The hottest it got here was 36 the other day. That was more than enough. Ooh. Oh. Let's get rid of this other headphone. I don't like wearing both headphones so I can actually hear if I'm about to get run over. A car coming flying. There's a bomb shelter. Oh God, Beth, that sounds like absolute hell. Hi Liz, how you doing? See if the squirrels are about. Patty, you are an absolute star. Patty's been helping me with my watch hours, playing my playlists at night or just on a spare device in the background and just letting them run. She's an absolute star. Hi Shahid, you okay? Watch hours, I never ever expected to hit 1k. So I never even thought about watch hours. None of that really crossed my mind. So I've had a long way to go. I bet you couldn't, Beth. The nighttime temperatures were nuts as well, weren't they? Oh my God, sun, go away. I need to get a wriggle on because I've got a chicken and sausages and frozen veg in this bag. It's not a city, it's a little town, a small town, teacher. The nearest city is a place called Carlisle in the Scottish borders. I would be more than happy for it to start raining, you know that. This is a hill that never ends. If my phone dies, it dies. I'm just walking home, Liz. I've just been down to the shops. I decided not to drive and just walk it. And it's that hot. I'm regretting it. Just getting a couple of things, turning it to chickens and sausages and veg, cans of pop for people. A scooter, I wish, Beth. Yeah, Queen is now shut down. They couldn't get back on. So I was half expecting mine to die off. No more lines. You're right, Tommy. It's more the, if you use StreamYard is nuts. I'm due an upgrade on my phone in a few days, so quite looking forward to that. Because this on the battery's not so great now. But it's done me really well. No, Liz, I won't. I think the chicken and sausages will be half cooked. Nettles. Yeah, Patty, the thing about the water, it is so calming and just relaxing. I can spend hours down there. And the old church, it's just beautiful. And luckily it's upkept. It's looked after. Leru, thank you very much for coming in. How are you? Lovely to see you. Liz, did that heat wave get you? Song, how are you? Thank you very much for coming in. Lovely to see you. Whew. Warm. Ooh, Beth, that sounds good. Check Beth's channel out, everyone. She's got a brilliant channel. And just a wonderful human being. Jesus, hill like. Whew. Where's my shorts? If it starts raining by the time I get home, I'm going to go and sit out in it. And enjoy every single second. Bit of both, teachers. I'm a jack of all trades, a bit of both. I make candles, wax melts, gift sets. I do all sorts, really. Oop, look out on a dodgy bit. it's that house. I was on the road one night, it was dark, chucking it down with rain, and there was a little old poodle-like dog just in the middle of the road, just stood. So another couple of cars, it's me, you alright? A couple of cars stopped with the hazards on, and luckily I had a dog lead in the car, and bless it, it's an old age dog that was deaf and blind, and it somehow managed to escape its garden. Must have been terrified. One of the other cars took it down to the vet, and it was reunited with its owners, and it's not escaped since. Cutie Pie, how are you? Oh no, be careful, Liz. It's me, wish I'd had a lion. Was up early. Yay, on the crest of a hill. Hallelujah. Cutie Pie, I'm red hot. So hot and humid today. My bright idea was to walk down the shops. Do you know what? I would kill for one of those granny trolleys at this point in time. There was a lot of, back in the day, little terraces like this. Be it miners, cottages, managers, what else was there here? There was mainly coal mining and the men working on the peat moss, putting the peat out of the ground, drying it, and it being sold for fire material. This one on the left there was a farm. It's a very rural area for all of a town. It's very quiet and small. What are the rules for the UK to call somewhere a town? Is it population? Must be population. My bit's not much bigger than a village to me. Normal life, yeah. Well, just you can't see it. You can when I get down a bit. Those hills in the background are the Pennines, backbone that goes down to Yorkshire. So you're not far wrong. But this is Cumbria. It's the very northern tip of the Pennines. It's all very similar. So yeah, that was the farmhouse. It's like an extension on, I think. And that was its barn. That's now a house and a holiday cottage. Big Tim, how you doing? How's things? Are you at work? Tim never seems to be anywhere else but at work. So mining would be coal, sandstone, limestone, the sand itself. There's a couple of sand quarries here. There's a sandstone quarry about 5 miles away, and we get the boom from them exploding the faces off. Just a wild guess, Tim. Remy, good morning. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I'm glad I ain't got one of these trees next to mine. They're all protected. So you've got certain stuff to do. You've got to crown them. You've got to really look after them. if they're on your property, and they're all on the boundary lines, so most of them are anyway. So the homeowners are the ones that have to look after them. This I can't even imagine. I mean, my daughter, for a boyfriend, he's been a bit down recently. She got a telescope, she put a tent up, got fairy lights, big old box of chocolates and candy, and they slept the night in the tent. He loves watching the stars, so she did all that for him. And what did it do? Blow a gale and torrential rain all night. She says it was therapeutic, the rain hitting the tent, but hey. Oh, that's from a long, long time ago, Kirsty. Kate Bush. I should really be crossing this road. God, I'm on fire. I'm doing an impression of I don't know, raspberry, strawberry. Whew, hot. Right, well, I'm gonna let you all go here. I'm nearly home. Just round that corner, and I'm getting sat in the garden in my shorts to cool down. I'm getting changed as soon as I get in. Akash, you alright? Akash, right back at you. I'm just about to leave. Partly that's scary. Catherine, how you doing? No, everyone check out Catherine. She's another amazing human being as well. Well, you all are. You're all amazing. It looks like some of the kids used to write their names on that tree. So, it's a really nice area, Shandy. It's lovely and quiet. The whole town's really quiet. It's you don't really get much hassle, really. Well, the pubs, but that's the pubs. So have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you all again soon for a longer one. Have a good one. See you all later.